Alright, so I'm going to be making a new updated video about infusing. It has been simplified with the new Season 3. One thing, first off, the first thing, what you used to have to do is when you would infuse two items, let's say, let me grab two. Let's say, there we go. When you would infuse two items, you would have to level them up each to 40. So, and then that way the maximum amount of stats would transfer over. Well, that's no longer the case. So you no longer have to level up your fodder material. So a 0-0 or 0-40 is fine. It doesn't matter how high level your fodder material is going to be its base when it gets transferred over. So do not level your fodder material 0-0 or 0-40. That's one of the biggest changes. So the question is, what carries over and what doesn't carry over? So there are different types of bases, and what you want to look at when you click on a piece of armor or anything, or a weapon or something, next to the numbers up top, so you see diamond headband, then you see helm, and then under it you see 6440, and it has like that symbol. That is an armor symbol. So this can be combined and full stats transfer over anything with an armor symbol. So you look at my Idolentia, look at the sash right here, and Sandals of the Ancient, everything like that. But also remember, they all have to be same tier. So see, this is tier 5. I couldn't do anything with a tier 6, couldn't transfer it over. But it has the same base, so all the stuff will be transferred over. Let's say you wanted to put a diamond headband into this chaos band like I did. You see the diamond headband stats did not transfer over, the percentage stats. What does transfer over, though, is numbered. So what would not transfer over if I'm going to an unlike base. So if I came over here and put, like I did with the Chaos Band, what did not transfer over with unlike bases would be anything percentaged. So armor increased by 940. I think it was half that was like 500 and something. I don't remember what it was before I leveled it. That would not transfer over to this because of the different bases. In order to get percentaged transfer, it has to be the same base. So going back to bases, you have this armor right here, and then you have this little squiggly thing in the middle of this one, next to the Chaos Band, next to the 3582. Kind of looks like a tilde. That is, let's just say this is physical armor and this is magical armor. That'll make it a lot easier. So magical armor, it can only transfer into other magical armor, so like this Chaos Star. So basically all jewelry can be put into anything. Now there are some items such as this Astral Shield that has both bases, so you could transfer any piece of armor into the Astral Shield and all of the percentages would come over. Numbered stats on anything, no matter what it is, no matter what the base, numbered. If it has a number like 11,276 magical damage or whatever, if it is numbered, it transfers over always. Percentage does not transfer unless it's like bases, and it goes the same for weapons. So you look over here at my Morning Sun, this has two bases in it. It has the physical base and the magical base. So the physical is the two crossed swords, and the magical are the two fighting sperms. So what would transfer over, you could put any type of magical base into this, like I did my demon bone, or you could put something physical into it, for, like, say, your warrior or something. So you could put, like, I don't know, claymore or a Uberdong or something like that into it, and all the percentage stats would transfer over. So what you really have to look at are bases if you want percentage stats to transfer. Numbered stats will always transfer. There is one exception to percentaged, and it's with this bastard right here. So, and anything that has critical. Percentage critical or critical damage will always transfer as well. So, yeah, I know. It's dumb. That is the only percentage numbers that will transfer across the board. So I could put this into any piece of armor, any weapon, and the percentage critical and the percentage to critical damage will transfer. But the attack speed percentage and the physical damage percentage would not transfer. Those are the only exceptions, and the only exceptions to percentaged numbers transferring is anything with critical. So to recap, no 40-40, no 40-0. It's all going to be 0-40 whenever you infuse, or 0-0. It doesn't matter. In order to get percentaged numbers to transfer over, you have to look at the bases and make sure the bases line up. Except if it has something to do with critical, then that will transfer over. And remember, all numbered stats, everything that is numbered, attack speed, speed, intellect, dexterity, whatever, magical damage, physical damage, if it is numbered, it will always transfer over no matter what you put it in. I think that's about it. This used to be a lot more complicated. Now it is fairly easy to understand. If you do have questions, just put it down in the comments, and I'm sure somebody will get to you before I do, but if nobody does, I will get to you as soon as I can. And as always, y'all have a good one.